Hello students, in this video class we are going to discuss a Java program which will take an integer number from the user and display all its digits from left to right. Example, if the input is 5429, the digits of 5429 are, it should be displayed from left to right, 5, then 4, then 2, and then 9. Okay, so now the question arises how to extract 5. See, the number is 5429. Okay, the number is 5429. If I need 5, so just after 5, just count the number of digits after 5. 1, 2, and 3. How many digits are there after 5? 3 digits are there. So what I will do, I will divide 5429 by 1. How many digits are there? 429 after 5. So I will divide it by 1000. 3 zeros will be there after 1. Okay, clear or not? So I will get 5. See, 1000,5429. Okay, 1000 fives are 5000. Okay, what is the remainder? 429. And what is the quotient? It is 5. So how to get 5? 5429 divided by 1000. Yes or no? And how to get the last digits apart from 5? 5429 modulus 1000. Okay, now you tell me how to extract the digit 4. How to extract 4? See, 429. If we leave this 5, what are the digits? 429. Okay, 429 divided by what? After 4, how many digits are there? 2 and 9. 2 digits are there. So after 1, put 2 zeros. Yes or no? So if you divide 429 by 100, 100 fours are 400. Remainder 29. So how to get 4? 429 divided by 100. And how to get 29? 429 modulus 100. Okay. Now the question arises how to extract 2. See, 29. Okay. How many digits are there after 2? Only 1. So after 1, put 1 0 only. So you will get 2. Okay. So you can see if I divide 29 by 10, 10 twos are 20, remainder 9. So how to get this 2? Divide 29 by 10. And how to get this 9? 29 modulus 10. Yes or no? Now what is the last digit? 9. Okay. The last digit is 9. So I have to divide 9 by 1 only. Okay. So I will get 9. I will get 9. Now can I say this is 10 to the power, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros, 10 to the power 3. Can I say this is 10 to the power 2? Can I say this is 10 to the power 1? And can I say this is 10 to the power 0? Because anything to the power 0 is equal to 1. Yes or no? Okay. So first of all, we are extracting the leftmost digit. And then we are extracting the digit just after that. And then 2 and then 9. Okay. Clear? Now how to get this 3? Okay, how to get this 3? How to get this value 3? See, how many digits are there in that number? 5429, 5429. 4 digits are there. So can I say it is 4 minus 1? It means number of digit, NOD minus 1. Okay, clear now? So what is the logic? How to write this? Listen. What we will do, we will ask the user to enter the number scn dot next. Okay, let me use another page. Listen. Yes. Int n is equal to scanner object dot next int. Okay. Int n copy is equal to n. Okay, suppose the value of n is 5492. Assume 5492. What is the value of n copy? Same, 5492, because I have assigned the value of n in n copy. Now I need a variable called as digit. Digit is equal to 0. Okay, clear? And then I need one more variable NOD, which will calculate and store what? The number of digits of the entered number, 5492, 5492. How many digits are there? There are 4 digits. So for that particular purpose, what I will do, I will use a while loop. I will use a while loop. While n copy is greater than 0, while n copy is greater than 0, while n copy is greater than 0, NOD NOD n copy, n copy is equal to n copy divided by 10. N copy is equal to n copy divided by 10. So this while loop will calculate the number of digit. Okay, now let me show you the dry run. See, what is the condition? See, now the digit is 0 only and NOD is 0. So while n copy greater than 0, n copy greater than 0, what is n copy? It is 5492. Is it greater than 0? Yes, it is greater than 0. So the control will go within the body of the while loop, NOD plus plus. So increase NOD by 1 and then n copy divided by 10. N copy divided by 10 means, see, if we have to remove the last digit from any number, we divide the number by 10. Yes or no? So in the number 5492, in the variable n copy, what is the value? 5492. So if we divide it by 10, we will get 549 and it is reinitialized in n copy. So it will become 549. Then the control will go to the testing expression to check whether n copy, what is n copy? It is 549 is greater than 0 or not. Is greater than 0 or not. True. If it is true, NOD plus plus. NOD plus plus means it is 2. Then n copy divided by 10. What is n copy? 549. 549 by 10 means 9 will be removed. Only 54 will be left. So 54 will be reinitialized to n copy. Okay, so 54. Then the control goes to the testing expression to check whether the current value of n copy is greater than 0 or not. So what is the current value of n copy? It is 54. Yes or no? So 54 is greater than 0. Yes, it's true. If it is true, NOD plus plus. What is NOD plus? It will become 3. N copy divided by 10. What is the current value of n copy? 54. 54 divided by 10 means 4 will be removed. Only 5 will be left. And that 5 will be reinitialized to n copy only. So here we will get 5. Okay, then the control goes to the testing expression n copy greater than 0. What is n copy? N copy is 5. 5 is greater than 0. Yes, it's true. Okay. If it is true, NOD plus plus. NOD plus plus means NOD will become 4. N copy divided by 10. See, 5 divided by 10. Okay. It will become 0. Yes or no? 5 divided by 10. 10 zeros are 0. Remainder 5. Okay. So 5, this will become 0. Then the control will go to the testing expression to check whether the current value of n copy is greater than 0 or not. So what is the current value of n copy? It is 0. 0 is greater than 0? No. So it's false. Okay, so the control will come out of the body of the loop. So this is the technique by which we are counting the number of digits of the number. And why have I initialized the value of n in n copy? Because the value of n copy is becoming 0. Okay, so to preserve the value or not to affect that value, original value, I have used another variable n copy to initialize the value of n, and I have used n copy variable in order to calculate or count the number of digits of that number. Which number? 5492. So how many digits are there? See, the value of NOD is coming 4. How many digits are there? 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is correct. Okay, so it will be used. Okay, it will be used. Now how? I will tell. Listen. Now here, let me reinitialize n copy with n only. N copy with n. Okay. Now let me start one more while loop. While n copy, while n copy is greater than 0, while n copy is greater than 0, digit, which digit? This variable digit. Digit is equal to, I need the first digit, and if I need the first digit, I will have to divide the value by what? See, if I need 5, from which number? 5492. So how to get this 5? 5492 divided by 1000, yes or no? I've already explained. It means 10 to the power 3. What is 3? It is 4 minus 1. What is 4 minus 1? It means number of digit minus 1. So here I will write that n copy, digit is equal to n copy divided by typecasting int math dot pow what? NOD minus 1. Okay, NOD minus 1. Clear? NOD minus 1. And then let me display system.out.println, not println, print. System.out.print digit, concatenation sign, and 1 comma. Okay. Now, when this process is repeating, I need 492. I want to remove 5. So how to remove 5? I will have to write 5492 modulus 1000. Yes or no? So 5 will be removed, because if I divide 5492 by 1000, 1000 fives are 5000. Okay, so 492 is the remainder, yes or no? So here I will write what? Here I will write n copy is equal to n copy modulus. N copy is equal to n copy modulus what? Typecasting. Why typecasting? Because pow method returns a double type value. Okay. So math dot pow what? NOD minus 1 only. NOD minus 1. And what is NOD now? It is 4, 4 minus 1, 3. So it's correct. Now after that, I need to reduce the value of NOD minus NOD. Now, why? Because in the second time, the value of n copy will be 492. Yes or no? N copy will become 492. So I will have to extract 4. How to extract 4? 492 divided by 10 to the power 2 means 100. Yes or no? Okay. That is the reason why we have to subtract the value of NOD. Clear? Okay. Now let me type the program for you. Listen. As you can see, initially NOD is 3. Okay. Then it is 2, and then it is 1, and then it is becoming 0. So every time we have to reduce the value of NOD by 1. That is the reason why we have to write minus NOD after the process within the body of the loop. Okay. Listen. Listen. I will explain it once again. Listen now. BlueJ. Okay. Digit extractor, the previous video class I had already discussed from right to left, digit extractor from right to left. Here I will discuss from left to right. Digit extractor from left to RIGST, left to right, scanner. Okay, that num copy digit is equal to, let me remove all this thing. Now listen, int num copy is equal to num, int digit digit is equal to 0, int number of digit is equal to 0. Now let me use a while loop to count the number of digits of the entered number. So I will write num copy greater than 0, number of digit plus plus num copy is equal to num copy divided by what? Divided by 10. Okay, divided by 10. Now let me check whether it is correct or not. System.out.println what? NOD. Control K. No syntax error. Close it. Right click. Then method. Okay. Suppose 48975. How many digits are there? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is showing correct. Yes, it is showing correct. So this code is correct. Number of digit. It is properly counting the number of digits. Now what I will do, I will assign once again num copy is equal to num. So the original value of num will be reinitialized to num copy because the value of num copy will become 0 now after this while loop. Now listen. I will use another while loop. I will use another while loop to display the digits. So just before this while loop, let me display the message. What? System.out.println. System.out.println the digits. The digits, the digits of num. The digits of concatenation sign num. The digits of num are in while loop num copy greater than 0. Okay, then digit na, yes, digit is equal to num copy divided by typecasting int math dot pow what 10 comma number of digit minus 1, because initially we need what? NOD minus 1. I've already given the example. Yes or no? And then display system.out.println digit concatenation sign and one comma. Okay. Num copy is equal to num copy. Num copy is equal to num copy modulus typecasting int math.pow 10 comma NOD minus 1. And here let me decrease the value of NOD. Okay, so control shift I, control K, no syntax error. Now let me check whether this is working fine or not. 4589. Okay, so the digits of 4589 are 4589. Let me write print method. Okay, print method system.out.print. Okay, compile, no syntax error, close, and then suppose 9824. The digits of 9824 are 9824. So it got extracted from left to right. Okay, let me give one more input and check. 5897625 or 7654. Yes, see the digits are 5897654. So the digits got extracted from left to right. So this is the technique. First of all, we have to count the number of digits by the help of this while loop, and this while loop is what? Extracting the digit and displaying the digit. Okay, so we can say this is the what? Initialization expression for this while loop. This is the testing expression, and this is the updation expression. When we were extracting from right to left, we were using modulus in order to extract. But in case of extraction of digits from left to right, in order to extract, we are using division operator. And for removing the first digit, we are using modulus operator, but not with 10, with the power of 10. Okay, is it clear? So try, take the screenshot of this part. Okay, and take the screenshot of this part. Okay, take the screenshot of this and take the screenshot of this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye, take care.